If you're a complete beginner coming back to the guitar, or you just want to sharpen your skills, head to the Skill Builder section. Shape 1, major pentatonic in the key of G. Here we go. 2, ready, go. All right, shape 1, major pentatonic in the key of G. This is the E shape. I'm laying seeds for later. It's okay if we don't understand a lot of it. They share the same notes, and they actually share half of the same shape. So you'll remember what I said on the shape 5, everything is connected. If we feel like we're floating, we're not, but don't worry, we're going to slowly attach these pieces. I like to call it kind of building our house as we go forward so that we understand it. If we did slow down and look at this, we would notice the top half of shape 5 is actually the bottom half of shape 1. Okay? But we're going to move forward, just laying that seed again for later. It's so important that we see connections. We will find in guitar over time that if we understand one thing, we just kind of turn on and off other notes and pull them in and out of the shapes. So starting to see things as connected from an early stage is going to be massive, and it will help you stick with guitar. So on this one can be really tough. Be patient with yourself. We don't actually utilize this shape as much for playing. We have a tendency to pass through, but I have found it to be really vital for dexterity and control. So think about it that you're kind of helping your hands out here, teaching them how to work together and how to start getting some spacing, because it forces our left hand to kind of reach a little bit and feel a little bit awkward under those strings. So on this one, we should be getting pretty close to our alternate picking working. So we should kind of be getting close to our downs and ups functioning well on our shape 5. Okay, let's give this a go though. No metronome again, like always. If you put it on, don't worry about keeping track with it as we get started. I'm going to go north to south in this phase 1. Here we go. Ready, go. So, realize quickly I did not call out my fingers as I went through it. Let me do it again, and I'm going to call out my finger patterns as we go through it. So here we go. Ready, middle pinky, pointer pinky, pointer pinky, pointer ring, middle pinky twice. So now our phase 1 looks similar to our others, but our alternate picking should be starting to come to life. And again, it's just going to be your own timeline. It could take a month or more, a few months, as we get comfortable with our alternate picking. So be present to it and don't be too worried about it, but know that it is vital. As we get comfortable forwards, we're going to start going backwards. So phase 1 kind of looks like going forward with good alternate picking. Phase 2 would look like going forward and backwards, still not that worried about the metronome. Phase 3 on this, when we're getting comfortable, is that we are actually really linking up with the metronome. So let's do one round with the metronome. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Keep those fingers stretched as much as you can. It's okay if it's not perfect. Fantastic. So it's really tough to keep our fingers kind of spread out. Don't worry, we're going to learn that too. If you do what I call kind of chasing your fingers for a little bit, that's going to be okay, where this left hand is moving, but we're still trying to stay under the frets, okay? That's fine through all these phases. It's still pretty early. As we go forward, we're going to work on some drills that help our fingers kind of spread out. So for right now, on this drill, the place you should be by the time you're kind of getting comfortable with it, alternate picking is starting to feel okay. Your left hand is starting to find its way under the frets-ish. If it has to move, that's okay. And our way down should be starting to get a little bit more comfortable. Sometimes you'll feel your fingers spread out a little bit better on the way down because that pinky is reaching on the way down. Okay, doing awesome. Stay present. This is 2 of our 5 shapes. There really are only 5 shapes on guitar, and everything starts building from that. Mental mindset. I call this one when. When. It's so important, all right? We're so easy to overlook this one, and this may take a minute. You may need to toss it around your schedule until you find the pockets that fit. I'll give you a really great example. My life is ever changing. The wildness and the chaos of life and living is intense and frankly fun, but overwhelming. Well, I just had a beautiful baby girl 9 months ago, and guess what? I had to relearn when and how I could practice, especially through that phase, which was really interesting. And frankly, it literally changes every month. So I find I get like a 3-month window where my new when happens. Well, my current when is 7:15-ish, but mostly 7:15-ish in the morning when my beautiful baby girl finishes eating her food and we're hanging out and playing. We'll play for a little bit, and then she's got a little pen that she hangs out with her caterpillars and her toys. Well, she goes in there while daddy runs his practice regimen. I pull up the app and I run 20 to 35 minutes of practice right then. We play together. I love it. She loves it. She has this super cute little shake and goes back and forth, and it's amazing. It's so endearing. But I found that pocket of when. So for you, when you're looking at your life, look at your whole week, look at your calendar. What you want to do is you just want to try. And then you want to keep track of those tries. So let's say we're going to attempt for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because as you know, if you follow along, we love consecutive days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to do it, let's say 8 a.m. before we go to work. We're just going to try to pull up the app really quick, run that practice regimen, because that's our low-hanging fruit. And then as we get to our other stuff, we can do that and see if that works. If it doesn't work, guess what? We're going to pick another one, but maybe try that 2 weeks in a row. Probably after 2 weeks, you've got enough data. If it doesn't work, go ahead and swap it. I highly recommend use the app to set you reminders and send those in. Calendar it, try to put it on the calendar, try to build space. That can feel a little bit tough for people. Some people just like reminders. They just want to know that on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to practice. You could try that method. See if it works. You're kind of a window person or you work at home and you have pockets. So what we want to do is we want to try to, though, pick our wins. We want to try them for 1-2 weeks. We want to see if they worked. If they didn't, we need to make edits. I find a lot of learning guitar is the psychology and the when of guitar. So keep your guitar out and near your most popular place that you are in your house, especially for that when, and keep it in tune and try some different whens, okay? Getting a little bit of a system is going to be vital. Systems are huge, and they do change a little bit. Like right now, I'm playing to my girl, but that girl gonna be walking here in no time, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna find a new when and a new time. All right, so mental mindset, this one is when, and this one is about trying, keeping track, and making edits until those gears click, and you found a when. You found a time that you can pick up that guitar and practice. All right. Hey, you made it this far, and that is absolutely awesome. That means that you truly care about learning and understanding. That's why I built FretRepz for you. It offers clarity, tracks progress, and turns drills into real skills. No more wasted time, no more guessing. Head to the link below or go to FretRepz.com and give it a try. Also, if you found this information helpful, Please subscribe and ring that notification bell because we got plenty more coming. FretRepz. Practice smarter, play better.